It has been a full week without an arm day. I am feeling terrible. I feel dehydrated. I feel nauseous. I'm cold sweating, whatever. I feel absolutely disgusting. 1 week with arm day is no joke. We need to, ASAP get in the gym. It's been a minute. The week off was for vacation, so it wasn't like it was a week off for injury, so that's good. But it's more like I feel like I've been lazy, even though I really haven't. It's just kind of like, can't really do arms on vacation or diet on vacation. So I've just been binge eating. And honestly, I feel like I put on 60 pounds just from 1 week of vacation. So the strategy to fix how I feel because I've been binge eating starts with the first thing, which is this right here. Let me spin the camera around. Boom! You know what that is? That is an unseasoned piece of ground bird meat. Looks horrible, looks absolutely wretched, but this is what we're starting with. I'm already missing vacation food just by looking at this. We're gonna whip some of this up, and then, we'll get dinner on its way. Next thing we need is a show for dinner. And this show that I'm about to spin the camera around and show you is like one of two things. You either know it or you just have no idea what it is and you need to start watching it. It's like elite ball knowledge. Check this out. Here it is. If you know this show, elite ball knowledge. I saw people talking about how this is like the most toxic milk on the market right now, if you can even call it milk. They're like, there's enough microplastics, whatever that word means, in it to create a spoon or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like, in all honesty, I think that's just propaganda to keep us small. I don't believe that at all. And if anything, I'm gonna actually speed up how many of these I'm drinking in a week. Like these last, if I'm like in a real milk mood, I'm not even making it out of the grocery store and this thing's still full. You know what I mean? I really don't understand how I could ever drop this milk. It's amazing. The chocolate one I stopped getting because I just can't have it in the house if it's cutting. If I'm on a cut, which I'm supposed to be, last week, voided. But yeah, this milk, I don't care how much plastic is in it, I'm going to keep inhaling it. I mean, this is just pure pain and agony. Ground turkey with rice. Finally back in the gym. 40-pound dumbbells below me, the gyno's poking through, and honestly, it's like 11 p.m. now, so we've got some work to do. I don't want to be in here until like 1 a.m. So let's just start going before we just yap away the hours.
That's where I think the real truth comes out. Because I think there are a lot of people who are very talented who can make it there. There are very few people who can deal with the pressure and the stress that happens when we're there.
You gotta win tomorrow. You gotta win right now. If you're passionate about what you're doing, keep going, keep believing.
You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time. They take struggle. They take relentless pursuit, day in and day out. That's what it takes.
Every day I wake up, I say to myself, you have two options right now.
Let's go grab 45s. 40s were doable. I want to be failure. At first set, I'm starting to feel like my old self again. I'm like recharged. I was feeling like really grimy all day. And then one set of bicep curls, I feel like rejuvenated.
Keep dreaming with your dreams or wake up and make it reality. I choose the second option, always.
You know, a lot of people go through life worrying about what could go wrong. What if this happens? What if that happens? You can't go through life like that. That's why I take on these challenges. That's why you see me take on fights no one else would.
My philosophy is, why be normal when you can be the best? I don't want to be normal. I want to make the difference. So everything I do, I want to make the difference. Because when I make the difference, I'm the best. And that is not arrogance, that is confidence.
Effort, dedication, work hard. Because the talent is not enough anymore. Dedicated 100%, not gonna reach the level that you want.
Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything.
Check the gym fit out real quick. By the way, jump scare warning for the calves. I mean, I'm just cruising, lifting in socks. I feel great. I love sock lifting. Not all the time though. Not squats. I feel like I'm gonna slip. All right. Next set of this. Excellent bicep day so far. I would say it's okay, actually. I wouldn't say it's excellent yet. I want to find preacher curls after this, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just crank the 50s. Obviously, the sleeves have to come up. If I don't get to see a sleeve, I should have just worn a wife beater, dude. Come on. I messed up. That's my fault.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And you got to be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless.
All about sacrifice. People talk about discipline. Sometimes discipline is not enough. No, all about sacrifice.
If you guys mentally believe you can do it, your body will find a way to make it happen for you.
Do it sad, do it angry, do it heartbroken, do it miserable, do it excited, do it energized, do it happy, do it tired, do it confident, do it discouraged. Do it anyway.
7 reps there. Attempted the 8th. Didn't get it. Let's go find some preacher curls. All right. Preacher curls. I'm very excited. Yeah. 95 crushed. We'll try 105 next. Got a good feeling about 105. I'll say it again. I wish I would have worn a wife beater. If you're ever doing arm day, just wear a wife beater, dude. It just helps in every single way. Because I feel like I'm not seeing enough of the bicep pumping when I'm looking back through these clips. That's the second set, I think. I've got bug bites on my arms, so that's why I keep like scratching. Don't worry, I'm not like filthy. I do need to take a shower, but that's not why I'm itching. Next set, 115. How about we try that? I always feel like after a week you've like lost all your gains, but like you come back and you're like still kind of on par with where you used to be at just last week when I was lifting. So I've started kind of slow today, but in reality I'm kind of mogging. Music's a curse and a blessing. It's like I gotta wait until the good part is here before I can lift. It's just the law. If the beat hasn't dropped yet, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna lift. Whew! Why don't we go check a pump? Because I'm craving one. All right, we're back home now, but there's one more angle I need to check with the pump. If you can't already tell, we're in the baño. It's just, I don't know why, but it makes my arms look big when I'm in here. Let me flip the camera around and show you. Okay, arm day. How do I feel? Honestly, I'm exhausted. And not from the arm day, I'm really tired actually. I don't know why. It's 12, so I guess there's that. But aside from that, you know, I'm usually kind of awake at 12, but right now, I've been lacking, I'm not gonna lie. I have not been doing as much caffeine as I should have. You know, today's a very light day for me. We're at like 200 milligrams of caffeine, and usually I'll be sitting at like, I don't know, 700 to 900. So definitely not a good look for the energy department. But yeah, that's the arm day. Not really much else to say. Glad to be back in home territory where I can actually work out. It's been like 8 days since I last worked out. And I feel like hell. Goodbye.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes one click. It's so easy.